Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, I have a very interesting guest with me. Please introduce yourself. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Alexander Komodo, but I have a lot of nicknames, street names, and other stuff. So I'm called on social media. I'm called Ganyobi _ Sidor. Yeah, Ganyobi. Yeah, others can call me DJ Maxi Blaze or DJ
Ish.
Lakoto. Or, yeah. So that's it.
Okay. So Alex, I'll call you Alex or Ganyobi. Which one?
Yeah.
Alex.
But Alex,
Alex.
say, bra Alex,
Bra
Alex.
Ale. Oh,
You know?
sorry, I can't. Oh, Brother Alex.
No, not brother.
Bra
Bra
Alex.
Alex. But please,
Okay.
not the other bra. Not the other bra.
Oh, okay. Not the other bra. I
Yeah,
understand.
this is the special.
I understand. So Alex, right? Let's get straight into today's video.
Yeah. So thanks for having me. So
Yeah. So Alex, tell us, you're in Germany, because that's why we're having this interview. You're in Germany.
yeah,
And which part of Germany are you in?
I'm in Bremen.
Bremen. So how long have you been in Germany?
Okay, for in Bremen, I think 3 years now.
3 years. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I'm
And then
just a
which school
baby.
are 3 years, baby? Share.
Yes,
Be there. So which school are you enrolled in currently?
currently I'm in Hochschule Bremen or City University of Applied Science in Bremen.
Hochschule. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Hochschule Bremen.
Okay, so I realized that in Germany, apparently I don't really know much about universities. There's Hochschule, there's Fachhochschule,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a university, like they're all
Yes.
universities, but like they
Mm-hmm.
are different. So if you are trying to search for schools, look at these things and then yeah. So let me take
Actually,
you back. Okay, tell me
Actually, it
something.
is actually before you take me back. Actually, it is
Okay,
my school is Fakoshule. Yeah.
okay.
So, but most people say Oshule, but yeah,
Okay,
it's
so it's the
Fakoshule.
same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes. And then they have the university. So the difference here is that unlike Ghana or Africa, let's say Ghana, we have technical universities and then we have the university. It's like here, you see, Oakshule is university on its own, like the applied science. You are going to apply the science you are being taught.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
more
the
practicals,
university
yeah.
more practical. And university, so I say Legon for me, yeah, and say
Very theoretical.
theoretical, yeah. So that's the difference here in Germany. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So let me take you back. You said you've been in Bremen for 3 years. That means before
No,
Bremen,
not
where were you?
not German.
In Germany, three
In
years.
Germany. Yes.
Oh, okay. But were you in any city before Bremen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me which city?
Okay, I was in Rheinland-Pfalz Palatinate or Rheinland-Pfalz State. Yeah.
Oh,
Beckenfield, a
okay.
city called Beckenfield.
Is it in the
Yeah.
south?
Yeah, it's in the southwestern part of Germany. It's close to the share border with Luxembourg and then France.
Oh, okay.
So we call it
So,
Saarbrücken. Saarbrücken. That's the popular name. Saarbrücken.
oh, okay. Okay, so then were you in school over there or?
Yeah. That was actually my first school and then my first city. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was in Trier University of Applied Science
Yeah,
or
I know Chia.
it is Trier, but I wasn't on the main campus. I
Oh,
was at
okay.
the other campus called Umwelt campus, which is environment. Umwelt means environmental campus. Yes. Yeah. So my
Okay.
life, I haven't even been to Trier before, though it is Trier University of Applied Science, but I was at the Umwelt campus
Hmm.
in
Am I
Beckenfield.
echoing?
No,
I hear myself. Hold on.
no.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, now
Okay.
before it wasn't, but now it is.
Okay. It is echoing. You can hear me.
No, now it's good. It's good.
It's good. All right, cool. I think it was my AirPods. Okay. So, Abel, like what you just said that you were first in Trier University
Yeah.
and now you're in this Hochschule. So a
Yeah.
lot of people will be thinking if I come to Germany and probably I don't like my program or I don't like the school, I don't like the city, and I would like to change. Is that possible? Because I can see you've done that.
a German will say ganz genau. So let me also take you back why it is possible for our viewers to enjoy. Okay, so when I was coming from Ghana, my life has been science. I'm a science student. Science student away Jimmy the movie dampo. Comedy wise, me
Yeah.
Jimmy, that's naturally me Jimmy. Yeah, so I think your video is off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my uncle contacted one of the agents here in Germany to bring me here. So I told him I wanted to do biomedical science or biomedical engineering. Before I had a scholarship, half scholarship at UK, Middlesex University, half scholarship to study biomedical science. So that was in my mind. But the school fees was huge. And my uncle said, no, I have to come to Germany, blah, blah, blah. And Germany too, it is not English. It is this Deutsch. And I'm not yet coming to start learning Deutsch because of my age and that stuff. So the agent said, okay, let me come to Germany. I said, okay, but I want my science, any science related course. He said, bro, you can't get it because your science is in Deutsch. That is the disadvantage in Germany. So any student out there, if you come to apply, there's a secret here. So he was like, I can't get it because they are in Deutsch, they are in German. And then the only few ones are in English, which is the business aspect, like business field. And me, business, accounting, economics. Hey, me, I can't. I told him I won't do it. My uncle said he has given me 1 week. If I don't, my dream
Change
here,
your mind.
my mind, and then give him confirmation and a positive confirmation, and then he will just forget everything, and I will continue with my way in Middlesex now. So the agent told me that, Alex, this is the opportunity to come. When you come, you have million chance opportunity to change. I said, see, let's sign on, let's record. If I can't change it, what I'll do to you, because in business, meaning business, I can't do anything. I can't do business because I've done science, biology, chemistry, physics. I come to do business, accounting. He said, you can do it. It's possible. I said, okay. So the first program I chose was a Bachelor of Engineering, Sustainable Business and Technology. So that's what I used to come. So when I came, like this year, I can be graduating.
Oh, okay.
But later on, I realized that no, already no more only course no capono. I had so many Nyama. So I seek advices.
So you mean the people with that program is hard to get jobs as well?
Hard to get job as well. So people advise me, Charlie, this program, blah blah blah. So I just sat and said, no, this thing, maybe let me do something. So let me try my best and then apply schools elsewhere. And this.
So sorry, how many semesters did you spend in your old school?
I left there last year, 2021, August. Yes, August. Okay. So let's say almost my 5th semester.
Yes, some months. Okay, wow.
I think my 5th semester or my 4.5 semester or so. Because I told you this year, like I'll be graduating.
Yeah.
Yes. I did. I forced myself. I did it, but I said no. Let me just forget but there's another reason why every student will change, and that one backdoor make catch you later. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how come. But it's possible. It's possible though.
It's possible to change your school when you okay.
And
so
then,
currently, what program are you studying?
Currently, I'm studying international studies, shipping, and that was for me.
And what?
Shipping and charging. Shipping and charging. Like
okay.
Actually, it's also a business. This thing, like a business, like a bit of business and then a bit of science. But the science is small. Okay. But I kind of love this course because even the professors, most of them, keeps telling us that this one is hot cake. So if you should ask me, like, what are my prospect job in the future? I can be an insurance person. I can, port and arbor, like the Gapua. Yeah, like it's about maritime. It's about ship, like, yeah, those things. And then, almost 99 or almost 90% of world trade is carried by the sea. So you know how important
Yeah.
our force is. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That was very deep. Okay. So my next question is, but how has Germany treated you so far? Do you like it?
This question is very tricky. Fine. Everything we have positive and negative aspects of it. Do you get
Hmm.
it? If I tell you that Germany hasn't been good to me, then I'm a big liar.
Hmm.
Germany is one of the country I will always recommend. Like you see on my TikTok videos, I will recommend for everybody. Germany is super good. Okay. Yes. The other thing to when it comes to it, this are the bad
Yeah.
side of yeah,
Hmm.
it is there. But most people too are open to we blacks and yeah. And the fact that I'm having tuition free education here
Yeah, that's
is
fun.
yes,
Yeah. Thank you
yes,
to Germany, right?
yes. It's very
Let's
good.
go. Let's go back to the application process. I heard you mention agents. For
Mhm.
me, I have the mind that a lot of people should need a lot of agents are there to like take people's money, but it looks like
Mhm.
you got a very good agent.
Mhm.
And so would you advise anyone to use an agent
Good.
to
Thank you
come?
very much. I think you've been watching my TikTok videos, Pam.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I've had issues recently about agents, me talking about agent, me talking about
I watched
yes.
that because me, I have the perception that if you're coming for further studies, I mean, you're
Mhm.
already intelligent, you should sit your ass down, search for schools, do your research,
No,
and
no.
apply. But it seems this thing is a rocket science to some people. I
Mhm.
found it easier. Probably it's not easy for some people. So, okay, now I think it's okay to use an
Mhm.
agent
Yeah.
for what you said on your TikTok. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is it. This is it. You know, choosing or applying for schools is easy. Let me say this to benefit your viewers and everybody. It's easy to, choose school yourself. But back in Ghana, internet problem. You now, should I get time for yourself? You get it? Because see, I had one guy here in Germany. He's in Dortmund. He wrote me my DM and he told me that he's begging me. You know that such people like us, we don't give people time. But this one
Yeah.
is begging me. I should help him to bring his sister who wants to come and do masters here. He has told the sister everything to do everything by herself. But the sister said she can't see top. And it's true. Sometimes
Wait,
hey,
does she have access to internet?
access to internet and other stuff. But Charlie, who set you school keke Eddie Papa or Ghana or
That's
Africa?
the thing. That's the problem I have with people. Listen, if you're searching for school, some people want it, it's not a day or a week. Let's say it's a month job. You have to
Yeah.
sit down. And it's just any course you take. You have to. That's why some people, let me say, they give up easy and they say it's very difficult. To me, I don't think
Yeah.
it's that hard. If you put in your head that, this is so hard. And okay, if you have the money, fine, you can go and pay an agent and all of that. But me,
Mhm.
I'm a
Mhm.
solo, I'm going to do myself in my
Okay,
next
so
life.
yes. So this is it. So your question you asked, I've said this countless times on TikTok. I'll always prefer people doing things by themselves.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Although agent brought me here, I'll come back to the agent. But if you are listening to me out there, please make sure that with your application, wherever you are in Africa or wherever, make sure you apply it by your own self. Like sit your ass
Yeah.
down, go to that DAD.de,
Yeah.
do things for yourself. It takes time, it's time consuming, but it's
Time
worth it.
consuming, it's worth
It's
it.
worth it. Worth it. You
And
have
what
to.
people don't know is, the DAD institute at the Goethe Institute at Cantonment.
Mhm,
There's a DAD
mhm.
office there. They offer consultations to people if you want to
Exactly.
go and study in Germany. If you go there, they'll give you every information.
Yes.
And they offer seminars. And if you have
Mhm,
any question, just go there. They'll just help you out with interview
mhm,
questions. They're
mhm,
just there for that
mhm.
purpose. But
Yes.
like if you
But
don't
for
know, then you don't
yes.
know.
But for my own, my uncle was here. My uncle is here. Sorry, he's here. My
Okay,
uncle
okay.
doesn't have time. Already, he has said that I shouldn't go to UK. So anything possible for him to bring me here to Germany, he will do. And he doesn't have time. And then, the German workers, those who came earlier on, like those who have spent so many years here, they don't, this social media and other stuff, they don't have time for that. So since he can't do it, somebody introduced the agent to him. And the agent is now my friend, my brother. Through me and through agent. Last year, August, we brought one of my friend that I met during my national service at Ghana, as Ghana Cocoa Board. He was even a senior, like he was working. He is now here studying in Dortmund. He came, he said, agents for the agent has spent his money for nothing. But since he know me and then I'm there, I can help him. And I say, I have an agent. Can you do it yourself? He said he can't do it by himself. I say, okay. The agent can. Do you know why the agent helps a lot here? I say, when I say this, then I say that I'll prefer people doing it by themselves. I'll also prefer people, if you don't have time, you can't let the agent do. And then one advantage of the agent, my agent, who is now my friend, is that he will not take anything. He will not take a dime. He will not take a dime. He will not take a penny, but not Audi, not Lidl, not Rivi, but penny. He will not take penny from you.
Only people in Germany will understand what you just said.
Understand exactly. Yes. So he will not take anything from you. Do you know why? He wants to prove to the people out there that he's not that whack agent that spend people's money. And he has done it, and he's still bringing people, because I'm recruiting people for him. That's what I do for him. I can do things for myself. He one day starts me and says, Alex, now that you are a guru, you can recruit people and then they can pay you for your service. But he will not take money from you when you are here and everything is fine. He will just tell you, pay it small in installment. Who can do that?
So even how much are we looking at? How much is that? Now, how much does he charge?
Oh no, okay. For me, it took, I think, 1,000 euros. That's what he took for my uncle. That's all. But I don't know.
1,000 euros.
I don't know how he will take. But for now, I think people, if you know, there are some people they don't share that money. So when you sat him down or you sit him down, oh bro, please, I don't have money. He can say, okay, don't worry. When you come here, do it small. Who can do this?
It's
Who
good.
can do this for you? And then he's already in the system. That's the advantage. He's already in the system. So
it's already in Germany.
Faster for you. He know the schools. He know Germany. If you don't know the trick, schools will bounce you. He know the schools that can take you easily. And my first school, Trier, is one of the best schools that can. They give visa quickly and easily. And they are one of the best schools in southwestern part of Germany. They are one of the Trier, one of the best schools. I will always recommend Trier University of Applied Science to people out there. Do you get it? Yeah. So he knows the schools. He knows where he can do to get you admission. So gets admission for you, like get you admitted here. Do you get it? So he is very good. But if you ask me, I'll tell people, do it yourself. If you think you can do it, contact the agent. So that's it. So I'm just telling people to use agents.
Cool.
Also telling people to do things on themselves. If they can't, then the agent is there.
That's so guys, if I know a lot of some of you don't know how to apply to schools, if you need an agent, I'm going to recommend this guy. I'll leave Alex handles, social media handles in my description box. You can contact him, then he will link you to the agent. But before he links you to the agent, make sure you are ready. So like what test the waters. You are ready to come.
Thank you.
You know, we'll talk about your money is ready, block account or obligation letter or scholarship or whatever. It's ready and you want to apply. Scholarship, not scholarship. I mean, block account or obligation letter. Okay, so Alice, with your application process, since you use the agents, do you use Uni Assist or just direct?
Yes, he used Uni Assist.
Oh, okay. Uni Assist.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. So let's look at your sponsorship as you're in Germany. We know that in Germany, tuition is free. So did you use block account, did you use obligation letter, or are you on scholarship?
I use obligation letter.
Okay.
Former obligation letter.
Okay. And wow. A lot. What? I think so. It's a former obligation letter from your uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, you are blessed though. Not every family member. Hey.
Charlie, I always thank him.
You should thank him.
No matter what will happen, I always thank him. God bless him.
Yeah,
God
because
bless him.
people don't do this like the
Yes.
obligation letter. So the obligation letter is simply like if you have a relative or family friend in Germany, instead of using the block account of 10,000 euros,
Mm,
that person will stand you as a sponsor, then you don't need 10,000 euros.
mhm.
That's the
Yes.
obligation letter. In case you don't
Yes.
know what obligation letter, that's what we are talking
Mhm.
about.
But
So
there's more
mhm.
into obligation letter, your sponsor. There's more into not any.
Yeah, I actually have a video on
Okay.
obligation letter,
Okay.
and so if you want, I'm going to maybe link the video there, and then you can go and watch. Otherwise, this video is going to
Guys,
be too
watch.
long. Hey,
Go
watch.
to
That
yeah,
video is
go
really
there.
good.
She has
Because the person
content.
I interviewed also came with obligation letter. Actually, there's even full and partial. There's a lot. If you don't know, you don't know. So please go and watch the video. It will really help you. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, go
So
and watch. She
yeah.
has good content. Yes.
So Alex, let's talk about Kudi Shika money. Okay.
L'argent. Geld.
Lajan. Thank you. Good. So let's go at student jobs in Germany so far. As a student in Germany, we know there are all sorts of jobs. What was the worst job you've ever done?
Yeah, catch me say, Kweku Ales, Kopra, Koye cleaning. Me nye da. Oh God. Yeah. I
know,
won't do
right?
it. Okay, so what I'm basically saying is that the common job ever as a student is cleaning job.
Yeah.
Cleaning. Ajinko
And
cleaning.
cleaning is not the worst job.
It is
See?
not to some people that is a worst job for
Yeah,
yes,
true.
yeah. They look down on it and then
Mm,
it is
yeah,
but it is
cleaning.
actually students and other people ajinkwa like
What is
savior.
Ajinkwa?
Yeah, savior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, cleaning job is cool. It pays well per hour. I can get up to like 16, 17 euros per hour. It
Yeah.
really pays.
Yeah.
So currently I used to doing a cleaning job.
I'm still doing a cleaning job. Recently my customer, you see, yeah, my customer,
Your customer.
yes. Because my first time enrolling on this cleaning job called I'll mention the name later.
Okay.
The agent took me and then gave me long-term contract from November to
Is it
now.
helping?
It
Or is it
happening.
help? You can
Hey,
mention
that's
their name. Mention.
yeah,
I
okay,
don't work
helping.
with Helplink. I don't. I
Okay.
like working directly with people.
Oh,
But they
okay.
take like 5 euros or 6 euros from your
Yes,
money.
yes,
No.
yes. I didn't get direct, out that when I came to Bremen, I started this cleaning job here in Bremen, not in Saarbrücken.
Okay.
Here in Bremen. When I came to
Bremen.
Bremen, I was desperate looking for a job. So that's why I
Yeah.
ended up. And then this woman gave me long-term contract. I didn't understand. Every Saturday, via me call on every Saturday I'll be going to clinic. It was just recently that I think last week that we terminated it because he said I should come within Monday and Friday. And Monday and Friday to have school.
Yeah.
I can't come. So he said then she's sorry, she has to cancel. I said, oh, no problem, you can cancel. It's a
Cancel.
girl. Yeah,
Girl.
yeah.
Okay, so
So
what other jobs have you done so far? What other
so
jobs?
far, like from Saarbrücken, like everything.
Yeah, in Germany so far.
The first job that I did, I worked for my McDonald's.
Okay, how was it?
McDonald's. It was so super good.
You got to eat some of the food.
Making sandwich, like they will teach you, they will train you.
Yeah.
Yes, but I got laid off during the
Yeah, COVID.
2020 early March.
Yeah, the
They laid
COVID.
all of us. They laid us off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was there. Because that time too, I was now learning the Deutsch. So they put me at the kitchen. I requested to be at the kitchen because I
Yeah.
want to be doing that because at the kitchen, nobody will force you to speak Deutsch.
Yeah.
But when they put you at the reception, like the
The
cashier
counter.
or the servant, it's Deutsch.
That's it, Baba.
Deutsch. So they put me there for 1 week and I told them, now, please, when I was in Ghana, I like cooking pan. So
Yeah.
can you please teach me how to do? Yeah, you have to. So they put me at the kitchen, and then I was doing well, and then COVID. That was 2020, 9th March,
Yeah.
setting, and then they laid all of us out. So that's my first job in Germany as a student.
Okay.
So
So
McDonald's.
okay. So in Bremen currently, are you doing any other job apart from the cleaning?
Yes, but I'm doing a job, and that job is direct, but I don't want to mention the name because it's part of the contract that they said,
Yeah.
yeah. So I won't mention the name. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because I know in Bremen there are lots of jobs in Bremen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so let's look at your expenses as a student in Bremen, right? How much do you pay for accommodation? Yeah, first of all, are you in a student accommodation?
No, I mean my small ghetto somewhere.
Oh, okay. So like how much are you paying in a month?
Excuse me, before
Okay.
if you're a student in in Germany and you are planning to move to, or maybe we'll come there, we'll come back to there, or I can still say
Well,
it.
you can say, yeah.
If you're a student here in Germany and you are planning to move to Bremen, Hamburg, München,
Berlin.
Berlin, please, 2 to 3 months ahead of you, book,
Start searching for accommodation.
start.
Crazy.
When I came to Bremen, my sister, I came to Bremen last year, August. If not the help from my friends, some of my friends, hey, Gakud, but like
You sleep
I'll be
outside.
outside. Hey, no accommodation.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult. Even
Very hard.
student Wohnheim, you can't
It's
get it.
full.
Up to now, they keep telling me they don't have space, but small time they will update me. Please, are you still interested? Are you still
Yeah.
interested?
Yeah, in a waiting list.
Yes. Yeah. So with the I slept with some people. Please, I slept in some people's room, not I slept with some people.
With
Yeah, I beg your pardon. Yeah, so I I ended up, because I was desperate for to get an accommodation just for my to aid my my
yeah.
registration and other stuff. You need to get Ameldon, you need to get
Mm-hmm.
I ended up in an estate, rich people called Atadik. Atadik in
Okay.
Oberneuland in Bremen. Very rich
Mm-hmm.
people. Anytime I'll mention my Strasse now, they say, Alex, you are Bobo. If you hear this word, Bobo means you are rich. That's the Nigerian
Big
popular
boy.
words. They were like, Alex, how can you go to Akadik? You have money, and it's
You
true.
have
I
money.
was paying 307 euros as a student every month.
A
It's not
lot.
easy.
That's a lot.
And if you see the room,
Small.
small one be 300 and something. When I was in Beckenfield, Zabrücken, I was paying 218 everything, and I was living in a
Mm.
single room, self-contained, like a single room, self-contained, everything
Yeah.
inside my own, and it was good.
It was good, yeah.
Yes, and I was paying less for it, so it wasn't easy.
So let's look at what other expenses do you have? How much do you spend on food? Let's say in a
Food.
month.
Okay, for this one, I heard people saying, but for me,
You don't have a fix.
don't really have those. Me, wasn't I just told you that I'm eating since morning. I'm not eating, so I don't really. Once in a while, then I'll just storm the grocery shop, and then I'll just do some shopping. And then when I go there to an unplanned, I always do this thing, and it hurts me. I go there without planning, and then I
Yeah.
buy
And you buy
anything
unnecessary stuff.
unnecessary. And then one thing about me is that it was Germany that I learned how to cook very well.
Hmm.
If I cook for you, you
Rajesh.
lick your hands. I'm a very good
I guess
cook.
there are lots of Afro shops in Bremen. Because there are lots
Exactly.
of black
A
people
lot,
there.
a lot. So I just go ahead and buy plenty things, and then sometimes too, I'll not cook everything, and some will go bad, and I have to throw them away, and then so I don't really have time, and then get there. So I just do once in a while. Then I'll go buy stuff, and then
Mm-hmm. Okay, so and then your health insurance, how much are you paying?
what? My sister,
Are you using the public or private?
I'm using a public AOKA.
Yes, I feel like
This health
100
insurance.
plus euros.
In Bremen, I'm paying 114 or 112 euros But back in Birkenfeld, I was paying 108 euros. Yes. So if you're a student, one of the requirements to keep your stay, to keep you to have a nice stay in Germany, your health insurance, don't joke with it. The moment you stop paying, they will give you 3 warnings or 2 warnings. If you still forfeit that, they will just write a letter to your school that you are not capable, you are not able. So they will just sack you, and then they will just challenge you.
So like if you can't afford the public one, you can go for the private one. It's about 30 to 60
Yes.
euros. But me, I
Yes.
prefer the public one because you are more insured. Like
Insured,
private
secured.
ones, you have to follow them to refund you.
Yes, you have to follow them, and then Charlie. Yeah.
Okay,
Although
so
the
let's
public
talk about
one is
something.
expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm paying 113 euros. I'm
113.
using DACA. Yeah.
Dark. Or that's what we call dark.
DACA. DACA. So let's talk about something interesting. Tell me about the dating market in Bremen, because I know in Germany people can be very lonely. So did you leave your girlfriend in Ghana, or you have one here, or you're single? Tell me, because a lot of people are here, they are really looking for somebody to mingle with, and then it's not easy. First, it's not easy to mingle with the German girls because they're very reserved. So tell me,
sister,
are you single, or you're not single, or you now want to mingle?
anything some. But let me start with this. It's difficult. I watched your video one day, I think, like ways to find partners, or I've forgotten the title of your, like, you talk about relationship here. Dating or relationship in Germany is not as we see it or we project it when we're in Africa. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Very hard.
And Germany here, people stay so lonely. That's why you hear news. People have thrown themselves into the rail line, or into the sea, or into the river, or some people can be inside room and then they will just die. Loneliness is one of the Satan factor here in Germany. I'm telling you. So this is it. We Africans, let me start with Africans. We Africans, or we the new ones, we are not so much lucky enough to have the whites and even our own black ladies. You know why? The reason is, those who came earlier on before us, almost say road, no? They've spoiled everything. They've left an identity that is very horrible. So any guy that comes in Europe or Germany, let me be precise, they will tag you with that. And it's true. I don't blame the ladies, both the white and then we the Africans. I don't blame them, because there's this tree adage that goes like, say insio afa oba da, and not just say ja insio no. Basically, this is what they are trying to say. They are trying to say that when if your daughter or your son has been drowned by a river, that doesn't mean you should stop drinking water. But they will still stop drinking water. Do you know why? Because imagine you, Fidaus, let's say you started dating with a man, and later on, after giving birth with the man stopped dating you or broke up with you, and then you became a single mother taking care of your child, who is a lady, a girl. And now the girl has gone to, let's say, 14, 15, coming into the adulthood. What is the first message you put in the mind of your daughter? Using your experience. You should be careful with. Exactly. And then this is the disadvantage for some of us. Most of us, we are very genuine, but because of the past experience, some people have exhibited. I'm genuine. I always say this. I'm very.
So ladies out there, are you single? You don't want to say it, so okay.
I don't know.
People are watching you. If you don't enter your DM, say he's a genuine person. So
you see my hand?
It's free, eh?
But I'm a genuine person. So this is it. So it's a problem. It's a big problem. So relationship. And then most guys, me, as I speak with you now, I'm on Tinder.
You're on Tinder. Yeah, like I think people should be if you're from Ghana or Africa, and in Ghana, if you just want you're on Tinder, hey, why Be open-minded. This place is very normal to meet people
Yes.
online.
Yes.
There are
Sometimes you
genuine
need.
people there, so
Yes.
it's
Sometimes you need
normal.
to, you need to mingle. You need to have fun a
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
and then yes, yeah. And then for Improv also the white too, they are also there like that. So sometimes
Yeah,
if you
there.
get
Yeah,
some,
also on Tinder. Everybody.
if you get some fine, if you don't get some, even your African
Yeah.
girl, Angasa, when you meet an African girl coming from the band of, the moment she sights you or the moment she see you from afar, she'll change the location.
Does he want to
Because she know that when, the
contact
moment you get closer to her, number.
number?
Yes. So they will,
I know,
because of
right?
they have been brainwashed. When they see an African guy, they know that, oh, this guy he just want, document, or they have
Yeah.
these flimsy excuses that they have, like issues. So yeah, blue. Yeah, blue, papa.
Mouble, mouble. So tell me, this is a very sensitive question, right? Have you ever faced any form of racism in Germany?
Baby.
Baby,
Baby.
plenty.
To fail. Baby.
Wow. So can you tell me one? Like just one.
Should I start with Beckenfield? I'm sorry, but I have to say it. As for racism, the Bibri. See,
Yeah.
when I was in Zabrocking, I was sitting in the midst. When you go to Banff, there's this waiting room.
Mm.
Yes, I was sitting with some white people. Some are Tukai, Turkey people.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the Germans. The only thing you can differentiate between the German and then the other way is the hair. When you see a blonde, like I say blonde, say the beba, no. When you see a blonde hair, that's a German. But when you see black and with
Yeah.
makeups, Tukai
Turkey,
or this
Syria.
Syria, yeah. I was sitting in the midst of people like that. And these police people, they came and stand where we were sitting. They were watching us. I said, these people, why are they? They
Yeah.
went, they came. The fourth one, they came straight to me. Only me. I should stand up. I stood up. What's my name? I said, my name is Alexander. They said, okay. They want to check, they want to see my document and other stuff. I was having it to everywhere I go, I have it for myself. I said,
Yeah.
why? Yeah, that's their duty. I said, that's your duty. Did you see me? Am I the only person sitting here? They said, why am I? I said, yes, because we are a lot. Why me? Why do you have to come to me? When I have my document, Manuel Dimpa, because I can challenge them. They were like, I said, okay, I took everything. I gave everything to them. They check. They said, okay, they are sorry. That's fine. I can go and say, I said, why didn't you check the others?
Yeah.
You make the thing so obvious.
I know,
That's what
right?
I asked them. And then I left them, they went. The other thing to us to do it in the bus, sometimes there was a time it was snowing, and then I have to the bus towards the sometimes a chair, it delays. This bus came and then people were rushing. And then there was one seat and there's a German girl sitting there. She has put a bag at the seat close to her. I was coming to sit down. This girl told me that she has reserved the seat for somebody. And the other people were also watching. They couldn't even tell her that, oh, no, take your bag and then.
Yeah.
So I was standing there watching them. Before I realized the next stop, there's one girl coming, coming to board the bus. And this girl came. They don't know them. They don't know each other. When the girl came, and then she took the bag, and they were speaking Deutsch. And then when she sat down, she was looking at me to see if I'll make a comment. I just shook my head, and I was just like, as for racism, a lot at workplace, a lot. I don't want to go deep. And Bremen here too, a
And some
lot.
of the people are not even Germans. Like they look blonde and everything, but they're not
Yes,
Germans.
they are not Germans. So I say they are not German.
Very
A lot.
annoying.
Yeah, a lot. And this Bremen here too, a lot. This Bremen, a lot. See, I went to do one video. I went to do one video at Europa Gallery in Saarbrücken, Europa Gallery. And before I did that video there was one German or I don't know. There's one white who was doing videos and other stuff. So I was watching him, and then that day now I got a content like, and I said, okay, me and my friend, let's do something. I started doing something. When a guy also was also doing it, you know that they came to me. Some people went to report that this is a public place and it's not good, not conducive. And I was, but look at this guy doing his own thing and camera on. Wow, have you told him anything? He said, yes.
Yeah.
It is their duty to tell me that I should stop. Sister, for the racism in there, if I want to go deep,
You talk, sir. I will not finish.
for racism there, me nya bebree, everybody obiara nya racism, obiara nya me that every. Oh.
Okay, so let's play a game. How good is your German? What level are you?
Okay. Professionally, I have A1 and an A2. But streetwise, I have a little bit B1. Yeah, Miss Chubby. So I say, but not
Okay.
good.
Okay, so give me your 3 favorite German words.
Favorite?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Okay. When I came to Bremen, Germany first, the first word I heard was Scheiße.
Really?
Scheiße, like, or and then I heard another word, egal. But I appreciated the egal when I was asked to write a song in German, and I went to YouTube and I saw one song called "It's Me Egal." That is the title. "It's Me Egal," and the song is really nice. Keine Frau, "It's Me Egal." Keine Girl,
Yeah.
"It's Me Egal." Keine Auto, "It's Me Egal." Like, I don't have car, I don't care. I don't have Frau, like I don't have a lady or a girlfriend. I don't care. I don't have money. I don't care. Like, yeah, and it's really nice. Mega, egal, it's mega, egal, keine Frau. Charlie, my voice is crooked then.
And then so Scheiße, egal, and which one?
Scheiße, egal. Is that my advancing to, yeah, I really feel normal ones, no, common ones. Really feel common ones, like you see how they really feel common ones, but egal. So wait, what kind? Like, remind me.
Genau.
Now, ganz genau. Axo. What you're talking about? Axo. What is Axo? What at all are you saying? Axo.
So
Axo. Some people will straight inside as if.
Yeah. And then choose.
You
know, when no matter how sad they are, when it comes to their choose, Charlie, their voice and their choose.
The first time I went to a shop, I went to shopping with my dad, my uncle, and then after buying everything, I didn't know anything. We were going, and then the lady was like, choose. I didn't mind them. I was like, so do you know what? I went back. I said, choose. And when I said choose, he said, ciao. I said, why are they confusing me? Choose or ciao? I don't know. Yeah, Charlie, and Deutsch.
So, what? Okay, so let's just wrap up here. The video is getting really long. So, what are your plans after studies? You plan to go back to Ghana, to stay in Germany? You go back to Ghana, right? I know you go back to Ghana because you're very patriotic.
Yes, I wish to go. I would like to go to Ghana. Yeah, I would like to go to Ghana. Did the embassy in Germany send you? Oh, did they send you? Did they send you?
My God.
This question, yes, we'll all go back to Ghana.
We want to go back to Ghana, build the country. We are studying in Germany. Just go back to Ghana. We don't want to stay here. We'll go
to use the knowledge
exactly
or gain here to make our country a better one for them to also come.
Yes, so we too will go and others will come, isn't it?
Exactly.
I know,
A
I
big
know.
police go, police come. Boy,
Yes.
come, boy, come.
So your final words to people who want to come study in Germany. Will you encourage anybody to come to Germany?
Yes, yes, yes. Genau. Nakaino, I will encourage everybody. Hey guys, please, if you are watching us, Germany is a nice country. Irrespective of everything in life, there is negative and positive aspects. If you are
Exactly.
only concerned about the negative, which is the racism or whatever, then you stay there. You stay at where you are. Come, Germany is one of the best countries as compared to Canada, UK. We all wish that we are in Canada, UK, USA, Australia. But you know, these people, these countries, it's fucking expensive. If you are not loaded or you don't have backing vocalists, someone who is pushing you,
Yeah.
and the only thing here is the language. But when you come, you will learn. I wasn't good like now. I wasn't good like now. When you start with your street vibes and then your working
Yeah.
environment, you still no. Right now, I'm good, but I'm not as good as the Germans. So it's me,
Yeah.
God, but I'm still
Yeah.
learning. So if you want the best tuition free for yourself, please choose Germany. Germany is one of the
Germany.
best country to come, but make sure you are fully prepared with the blog form obligation letter, and then if not the form obligation letter, then your blog account. These two is very important.
Yeah.
Choosing school, getting admission is easy, but these two, without these two, it will be it won't be a go
Yeah.
area. Please,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, make sure.
Okay. Thank you so much. This interview was really fun. I had fun. I think one of them was like, no, I'm not going to say partial. All the interviews I've had was really fun. And
Yeah,
yours was also very fun. Thank you so much. Thank you,
you're
Sean,
welcome.
for coming to my video. Probably next time I'd like to have you here again. And
Oh yeah,
also,
I'll,
guys,
I'll be
see,
glad.
he's a YouTuber. I should have mentioned it earlier on. He's a YouTuber, so I'm going to leave his social media handles. TikToker. He has a lot of information on TikTok. I actually found it on TikTok. His TikTok is very interesting. So I'm going to leave his social media handles in my description box. I know a lot of you guys will have questions for him. Please don't come to me. Go to his DM on Instagram. Go to him and ask him questions. And please go straight forward, okay, with your questions. Don't go and say
You
hi.
know,
And just go straight for your questions. And if he can answer, then he would. So thank you guys so much for coming through. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see you guys. Yeah.
guys, make sure you subscribe to her channel.
Yeah,
She
please
has a good
subscribe to my
content.
channel.
She's loaded with content. Please,
Yes.
helpful one. And so yeah, she has said everything, but let me just say it. Let me just summarize it. Yeah. So on TikTok is at
Yeah.
Ganyobi underscore Sidor. And then on Instagram, the same thing at Ganyobi underscore Sidor. And then on my YouTube channel is Unless Media Global. So
Okay.
that's
Everything
it.
is going to be in the description box. So thank
You
you
know.
guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Be safe. Bye bye. Blind
Gosh.
doesn't die in it.